So your awareness is the primary part of you. So the actual answer to the question, who am I, is this. The light of pure consciousness reflected in the mind is what is called Chidabhas technically. It is the light of awareness that pervades your buddhi. Isn't it? You can feel it. Even in ordinary experience, right here you can feel it, that your mind is self-aware. Awareness exists in the mind. It can be captured. It generates the empirical sense of awareness, your sense of being. This is technically called the jiva, the entity that designates itself as I. So this is the real you, the unchanging you. Body and mind will change, but this awareness does not change. And it is possible to go into this level of awareness by making the mind more and more conscious, by taking it away from our compulsive drives, compulsive thinking. By training the mind, it is possible to penetrate into the very heart of awareness. And this is what is called self-knowledge. If you read the literature available in your Upanishads, in your Vedas, you will see that this is the picture of yourself which they are giving. You are not merely this body-mind complex. Don't do this injustice to yourself that you will only identify with this and allow the whole world to identify you with this. You are the Atman functioning through the body-mind complex. You are divinity itself embodied in this form. This is your real nature, and assert that divinity. It does not change. It cannot be in any way manipulated. It cannot be in any way watered down. You are essentially that. This is the message of the Bhagavad Gita, the Upanishads. Nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavakaha, nachainam kledayantyapo, na shoshaiti marutaha. You have heard all these verses? Yes? Bhagavad Gita? You are essentially consciousness functioning through this body-mind complex. You are of the nature of existence, consciousness and bliss itself. All power is within you. All strength is within you. All knowledge is within you. That is why. And you can bring out whatever you want if you train this system, this body-mind complex. Vivekananda used to say, call upon the sleeping soul and see how it awakens. Power will come, glory will come, goodness will come, purity will come. All that is excellent will come once the soul is aroused to self-conscious activity. This is the goal of human life. Self-knowledge, self-realization. This is your very nature. How can you not ask about it? In this present state of experience also you can feel the reality of this, because you know there is an unchanging I in the midst of all the changes of life. You see, you were that infant, you were that teenager, you were that youngster. Now maybe you're getting on in years, but the I is common to all of this. You are aware of the body-mind complex. Body-mind is not aware of you. So you are separate from them. So many clues are scattered in your everyday experience. You stop thought in meditation, you remain over as awareness. You, the awareness, are having the experience of life through this body-mind complex. This is in your own experience at any given moment of time. Only you have not thought about it. What a great injustice. You see, this is what is meant by not allowing human life to rise to its full potential. Vivekananda used to define religion as expressing, bringing out the divinity already in man. This is the real concept of religion. This is the real thing about the Upanishadic philosophy, that you bring out your inherent potential divinity through this understanding, through this knowledge. So the fact that you have asked for this knowledge in this manner, I'm very happy with this particular group, because you have been able to take this. Now, don't ask me the question in the question answer session, what will this knowledge bring us? Knowledge, in its own dignity, it is great. This knowledge brings a huge change in your life. What kind of a change will it bring you? You see, if you have a sense of yourself, which is apart from body and mind, a sense of yourself which is apart from your body and mind, you know that itself brings great strength into your life. How? Any change happening with the body, any change happening with the mind, you will be perfectly comfortable with it. It's okay. You know how to handle it. Because You are essentially, there is the real I apart from this body-mind complex. This is just an instrumentation. So you are able to handle change. You are able to handle the great contradictions of life. You are able to handle the problems of life because you have stepped into a level of existence far beyond those problems. So this is the great strength and self-confidence and courage it brings into your life. It brings clarity to your mind. Isn't it? This kind of a penetration into the source of your being. It comes only when the mind becomes very clear. And this clarity will help you achieve anything that you want in life. So strength comes, clarity comes, naturally success and fulfillment will come with this.